a guy that I know is a really good friend, Gavin Markey. He's actually works with Tailwind,
Okay, yeah.
and he gave me a really cool tactic to use, and it was using externalization and personification, right, to kind of create a psychological distance between you and the dark feelings and thoughts that you have. So he called it. It was really cool. We went for a run, and he said to me that he would call it Leroy. So he kind of personified it, that this thing Leroy was next to him, and what he would say was that he'd be running, and Leroy would come along, and he'd be like, "Hey, Leroy, how you going?"
He'd look like a weirdo talking to someone.
But he was talking to someone.
If it works.
Leroy was the darkness that was trying to stop him from continuing. Leroy was the darkness that was trying to get him to DNF, to stop.
Yeah.
He was the unwelcome
So he named
guest.
his negative thoughts in a way.
He named it, his negative thoughts and the will to want to DNF. Yeah. He said, "Leroy, yep," and then he'd laugh at it. He'd have a joke. "Yeah, Leroy, here you are, back again. Yep, no worries." And then in the end, he'd be like, "You know what, Leroy, it's time for you to go. I've had enough. You've overstayed your welcome." And then he'd tell him to get nicked. And then next minute, he'd be running.
He's pumped.
And Leroy was gone.
Well, you've sort of told me a similar example with a rock, and about how you kind of just shout all your negative energy at this rock, and once it's all out, you just piff it.
Yeah, you piff
and
it.
It just helps.
Yeah,
Make sure you don't hit another runner, but
yeah, that's right. Don't make sure you knock someone else out and they DNF instead. So,
yeah,
oh crap! I put all my DNF energy into this rock now.
It is all about